Okay, guys. Quick one. I'm just going to show you something quickly on gold, which is happening in the market at the moment. Last night I told you guys to have a look at the trends and indication video on YouTube. Go back, watch it several times if you have to, just because it will help you to understand the strategy and how to make money using that strategy. So if you look at this market right now, we're on a 4-hour time frame, as you can see here. At this point, that was the high, right? This high came from this low, but then that low was broken. So the market was obviously trending low. And then when it got to this place, this low created this high. And then obviously that low was broken as well. So this low was broken. This low was broken. And that's the high, right? So this low created that high. And obviously, if you look at this thing, you can clearly see that the lows were being broken. Every low that was being formed was being broken. Every low that was being formed was being broken, right? Clearly going down. But then it got to this part of the market. I remember what I said, the market is always made up of what sellers and buyers. At this point, which is the support point, the market struggled a lot. Because anytime the market came to this level, buyers were very strong, so they bought the market. So it got to this level. It broke this high, but then it wasn't strong enough to go all the way to the top. So it came back to test this level again. And obviously it stayed here for a while. Remember when this high happened was on 21st of June, right? Okay, so the market got to this level and then it bought all the way to that point, right? And then when it got to this point, remember this high, right? This is the swing high from the 21st of June. When it got to this point, sellers were very strong, so they sold the market all the way down to this level. So if you look at this clearly as well, lows were also being broken from this place. All the lows were being broken. All the lower lows were being broken. All the lower lows were being broken, right? All the lower lows were being broken. And then it got to the 4-hour swing low at this point. That low also got broken as well, creating a new lower low. But what happened was that the high that created that low also got broken at this level, right? So meaning it is telling us that it's a change of character, meaning the market wants to do something else. The market has been going down at these levels, right? At this point. But then when it got to this place, it gave you an indication that it wants to go up. And it started breaking highs. So highs started being broken. This high was broken. This high was broken. And then this high, currently, this is what I want to show you guys. So this high is currently being broken, right? But the reason why this high is quite special is because this is a swing high from this point, right? This is the swing high from this point. It means that if this swing point, this swing high point is broken, the market is clearly indicating that it wants to continue the trend of going up. So what I'm trying to look for in this market right now, trading is patience, right? I'm not going to rush and take a trade right now. So what I'm looking for right now is for the market to close above the swing high, which is from here, to close above the swing high, correct itself without breaking the low, without breaking this low, and then go all the way to this level where the sellers were. This is the first trade I'm looking to take once it closes the 4-hour. It finishes in 2 hours 30 minutes. So once that is done, if it closes above this swing high, I know that there's going to be a correction. But then obviously that's one of the trades I'm looking at. It doesn't mean that it's necessarily going to play out just like that, but it's telling us something that it wants to go up. Now, if it decides not to go up, my correction will be the one that will help me determine if it's not going to continue up, which is what we are going to speak about on Saturday. So yeah, for now, I actually I put the video in the chat if you guys saw it. I caught that buy from this level to that level. I caught that one, but I'm just waiting for the actual trade to happen for this particular candle which is currently being formed. It's going to finish in 2 hours 29 minutes, and then once that is formed, I'll look for some sort of correction, and then once it's corrected, and it continue to this level. So when it breaks above this level, so when it gets to this level where the sellers are from this point, this is the main point where it's got a lot of sellers, right? So when it gets to that point and the sellers are not strong enough, if the sellers are strong enough, then obviously what's going to happen is that it's probably going to have to come back down, right? But if the buyers are strong, then I'm expecting that is gonna also go above it. From this point, it will continue to go above it, retest it, and then target this level. The reason why I'm going to target this level is because that's where this high is at. So that'll be, so this is the trade I'm looking at the moment. I just wanted to share with you guys quickly. If you go on the 1 hour time frame, is giving you the same thing. Highs are being broken. So the green represent where the 1 hour high is. The 1 hour high has been broken. So there's something called time frame correlation, which we're going to speak about at some point. But yeah, for now, I wanted to just share this with you guys at the moment. I'm looking for this particular candle that is currently being formed to close above the swing high. The swing high, once it closes above the swing high, have some sort of correction, and then it continues to this level. I'll probably get like maybe a 1 to 2 trade out of this, because I'm going to put it over there, put my stop loss somewhere there, and then I'll target this level. So I'm looking for like a 1 to 2 trade from here to that level. We'll see how that plays out. I'll keep you guys updated. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, go back, watch the trends and indication, because once you get that, it will all make sense to you. Remember what I said? Because the swing high is being broken, this high is being broken, that swing high is being broken, and then obviously once it goes above it, closes above it, then this becomes an indication of where the market is planning to go. In this particular case, is the market continuing the bullish trend which is started from this point. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'll see you guys later. Take care.